Jason Momoa is returning to the DC universe, but his reign as Aquaman has ended. Instead, Momoa has signed on to play antihero Lobo in Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. The superhero movie, starring House of the Dragon actor Millie Alcock as the eponymous hero, also known as Kara Zor-El, is set to be the second film in James Gunn and Peter Safran's rebooted DC universe following the highly anticipated Superman, starring David Corenswet as the Man of Steel and Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane. Craig Gillespie is directing the film, which also features Matthias Schoenaerts as Villain Creme of the Yellow Hill and Eve Ridley as Ruthie Mary Knoll. Anna Nogueira, The Vampire Diaries, wrote the screenplay based on the run of DC Comics by Tom King, and Bilquis Evely Momoa confirmed the casting news on Instagram by sharing a quote from an interview with Fandango during the press tour for Aquaman 2, where he discussed his long-time fandom of the character, an anithero known for his violent and irreverent personality. "I collect comics and I don't do so much anymore, but he was always my favorite and I always wanted to play Lobo because I'm like, hello? It's the perfect role," he said in the interview. "I mean, listen, if they call and ask me to play him, it's a fuck yeah. I haven't received that call, so I don't want to put any fake news out there, but if they ever call me and ask me to play or ask me to audition, I'm there." Production on Supergirl is set to begin on January 13th, with the film slated to release in theaters on June 26, 2026. Plot details are being kept under wraps, but Gunn teased that Woman of Tomorrow is much more hardcore than prior iterations of the character, who is Superman's cousin. We see the difference between Superman, who is sent to Earth and raised by loving parents from the time he's an infant, versus Supergirl, who was raised on a rock chip off of Krypton and watched everyone around her die and be killed in terrible ways for the first 14 years of her life. Gunn said last year as he and Safran previewed the first 10 film and TV titles for the new DC universe. Deadline was first to report news of Momoa's involvement.